Well, I wonder, is it true that it seems to me I've seen people close to death being more open or more open to change and more open to want to release?
Yes, I agree. The reason why is when they're just about to pass, they often go through this quasi state where they're sometimes on earth and sometimes in the spirit world. And when they're sometimes in the spirit world, each of us have the opportunity to discuss things with them while they're in the spirit world. And what happens with most people when they pass is they have a large degree of fear when they pass. So just before they pass, they tend to hold on to life on earth. And what happens then is a series of discussions. So every time they go to sleep, there's a series of discussions with them about where they're going to live, what they're going to be doing, the fact that they can actually get out of that location when they go there, and those kind of thoughts are delivered to them. People are not always happy to hear them, but usually it makes them feel safer about passing. And for that reason, they tend to have more openness to dealing with something emotionally as a result. So it is a lovely thing, this process of passing. You actually see the help. Well, if you can see both worlds, you see the help that the person who's just in the process of passing gets in terms of helping them be absorbed into their new location. Because every place in the spirit world, we have physical locations in the spirit world. There are buildings in the spirit world, just like there's buildings on earth. They're just made of a different material, but there are buildings, there's places where you can learn, there's libraries, there's universities, there's all sorts of things in the spirit world. Houses, just not made the same way as what we have here, but they are all made of different material. In each dimension it's a different subliminated material, and as a result each dimension has huge amounts of physical matter in it that is of a different type of matter. On Earth, on Earth here we call it antimatter. It's made of antimatter, the spirit world. And there's huge amounts of matter in the spirit world that make up all sorts of things. And a person is assisted in the transition between living on earth and now going to a location in the spirit world where their soul interacts with.